Good morning, beautiful spirits. I've been getting a beautiful, beautiful download, a beautiful divine message that I would love to share with my collective today. Good morning, beautiful people. I had like a really, really beautiful and like supercharged divine download yesterday, and I just really decided to share it because it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, y'all. So I'm gonna let a couple people, more people, get up in here, and then just so I don't have to keep kind of starting over at the top of the message, and then I'm gonna get right into it. So let me just do a little shuffling. How's everyone feeling this morning? I hope you are grateful. I hope as soon as you open your eyes this morning, you said things that you're grateful for, at least 5 things before you get out of bed that you're grateful for, just to start the day off in gratitude and love and attracting abundance, okay? So try doing that in the morning before you even touch your phone, before you fully even open your eyes. What am I grateful for this morning? Because I'm here on this earth for a reason. Life is good to me, even when I can't see it. So I have to make sure I see it. You know what I'm saying? So, quick message for somebody: be grateful this morning. List at least 5 things that you're grateful for, okay? Spirit, help me provide a clear and concise message that I was beautifully gifted. I just want to get this message out to my collective that needs to hear it today. So, okay, not me getting in closed, honey. Not me getting closed. So I was just in bed and I was thinking, okay, in bed thinking, baby. Y'all know how it go. Just in bed thinking. And I started to think, like, it's really time to start making these beautiful connections. Like these divine, meaningful, spiritual, just like reciprocal, where we're both bouncing off beautiful ideas with each other. And a part of me is afraid of that because I told y'all, well, if you're new here, but I was at a point of time where I wasn't going nowhere. I was isolated. I was just coming out of a severe depression. And I just felt like this is a way of protecting my peace by not, dealing with nobody, I just don't want to get lost in anyone else's energy like I have before in the past, right? And right as I'm thinking that and I'm talking about that, I see on my iPad a video that said, I know you want your space, but your soul family needs you. And I'm all about synchronicities. I'm not into that. Like, that was a coincidence. No, that was literally as I was thinking about that and speaking about that, that came up. And so I started talking to Spirit, like, is it time for me to start, like, exploring and knowing new people and being around new ideas and being able to fulfill like my full on duties, but I have to meet more like-minded people so I can grow. That's all. That's how you grow, right? But I always been in this space where I was around like narcissistic people or people that always tried to find a way not to understand me, not to believe me, to make me feel out of place, like, I'm being weird and like just misunderstood completely. And it kind of made me, like I said, lose myself in other people's energy because I'm trying to camouflage. I don't want to be the odd one. I don't want to be, the one that's being the weirdo here. And it came to my attention, like, you know what? This is the point in your life where you have discernment. You have been in this isolation so you can grow the tools, so you can master the ability to shine out and be authentic and be your real true self, so you can attract your true spiritual tribe. You're no longer in the space where you're trying to camouflage and be with the status quo and, do the normal shit so you're not standing out. No. This is the time for you to really be in your authentic truth. And this is what's going to bring you everything that you want. It's all about this journey right here. Like, all that hit me, y'all. And I started to, really think about it. Like, I have been isolating myself almost in a very healthy way, but I feel like now it's becoming where I'm almost was becoming afraid of people. How are you? Much love from Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, I'm in Massachusetts. Good morning, Jose. Grand Rising King. So I just got into this space where I wasn't wanting to be around nobody because I didn't want to get lost in anyone's energy anymore. And now I'm realizing it's time, y'all. It's time. Like, it's time for you to live in your authentic truth so you can attract like people. How are you ever going to attract anyone that you want? A good husband, a good wife, good friends, a good family dynamic, a good anything if you're not living in your truth? And that was my downfall for so long, not living in my truth. And that's why the doors kept closing on me and I kept getting all these harsh treatment and going through all these traumatic situations because I was somewhere that I didn't belong. And it's fine. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing to be hurt about because me and this person didn't work out or, I can't date this person or whatever. It's like, don't you want to find what's really for you? Don't you want to be able to sit in your power fully, knowing that I can attract people that are like me? I don't have to be in isolation all the time and feel like I can't expand and I can't bounce thoughts off people. Like, don't you want to be in your full, enjoy the joys of life, family, friends, just doing things, right? So that's when I'm like, you know what? It's time to really live in your truth all the way. All the way. Like, don't shy away from anything. Don't be afraid of anything. Don't feel like you will ever be in a predicament that you was in again. That time for you is over. That's truly your old story, right? So I just want Spirit to help me channel this full energy. Like, talk to me here. You feel me? Just talk to a spirit. Talk to my collective that can truly relate to that authentic truth, So we have the Page of Wands as the first card. And the Page of Wands is a lack of a direction, a spiritual path, as well as a newly formed idea. And it's the Page of Wands in reverse, just so you know. And yeah, I'm just feeling like I felt like I was having not even a lack of direction, but a lack sense of direction where I felt like I am the only one that can relate to me. And there is a soul family out there that can feel me through the weather, through the air, through the ethers, honey. That we are it's someone that is just like you out there, someone that can relate to you, that can understand you, that loves you, like that is everything that you want. And it's just time to create that spiritual path for yourself where you're able to locate those people. You have discernment and you're so authentically real that your self-limiting beliefs are not taking over your life. You're not allowing your ego and those whispers that's telling you you're not good enough and you can't make these new friendships and relationships and everyone is just out to get you. No, life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, and it's time to start creating that sense of direction. And then we also have the Three of Wands here. Good morning, James Money. Good morning, love. We have the Three of Wands here, which is progress, expansion, exactly what I was saying. Spirit, thank you for talking to me, talking through me. Like, I just really appreciate it because this is literally what I was saying. Having foresight, knowing that things are working out for me and that I'm prepared and I'm ready to expand and I'm ready to get the full on life experience. And I don't need to live in lack if I have a bad mother, or if I had a bad parent, or if I was in a bad, scary relationship, or if somebody hurt me in my past, or the childhood trauma I dealt with. There's no need for me to be ever in lack of a family dynamic, a friendship, a partnership eventually when it's time for me to get a man, baby. Like, there's no reason to hide anymore because I've been gifted with this beautiful foresight and these tools that I can make progress. And I've been equipped and I've been prepared. And it's time to allow myself to have amazing opportunities again. And not even again because I never actually truly lived in my authentic truth, so I was able to obtain amazing opportunities. And that's a lot of time, if you think about it, that's why doors get closed to you, because it's not for you. Like, a lot of us feel like this isn't working because like things are working against us, like life is hard, things like, you get what I'm saying, that type of energy. But it's really just a matter of, this shit's not for me. It's just not for me, and that's okay. And it's like we have to stop breaking our own hearts and hurting our own feelings by continuously doing something that clearly is closed to us. Like, even when I think about my experiences with life and with friends and with people in my life, it wasn't working. I was getting backstabbed. I was getting cheated on. I was getting hands put on me. I was like just different, just violations, okay? Just violations, baby, to the point that I was just living recklessly because I was even losing the sight of my own value at a point in time. But now it's because I was putting myself in those places. Like, this was a clear view that this is not for you, and I continuously try to open the door. Maybe I can still try, and maybe I can do this, and maybe I can do that, when it was clear that the door was closed to me for a reason. You get what I'm saying? And I truly feel like a lot of the times we break our own hearts by continuously doing stuff that is clearly not for us. It's like we know it feels in our spirit. Like, we can literally feel it in our spirit, feel it in our hearts when something isn't for us, but we continuously try. And life is not about struggling and being like the ride or die and the person that just, what I'm saying, that, okay, you just didn't break. Life didn't break you. Like, it shouldn't be a life that is so struggled with. And like, you just always tussling. Yes, Kay. I'm like, yes, Kay. Violations are warning signs. Absolutely. And we continuously allow people to violate us over and over and over again. And it's like, to the point that we end up being violated, to the point that we lose who we are. And we start to violate ourselves. And it just gets depressing and lower and lower. And next thing you know, it's just like, wow, I really did myself dirty, and I allowed these people to do me dirty with them, all because I'm not living in my authentic truth. I'm not opening my eyes to the fact that these are just not my people. Even if they're your family people, even if they're blood related, it's all about finding your soul family. Like, just think about it. There's billions of people in this world. Why would you have to be the one that's lonely? Why would you be the one that, like, out of all these people and all these different walks of life and point of views and ideas, and you would not be the only one? You get what I'm saying? So I just want you to understand that you just might have been placed in the wrong section, baby. Okay, placed in the wrong section. The club's still good. Okay, you just at the wrong the wrong section. Like, seriously, I just want you to think about that. And then we have just so y'all can see, then we have the the Six of Cups in reverse, and this is living in the past, lacking playfulness, and forgiveness. Okay, so I feel like I was saying, a lot of it has to do with just our upbringing, the people that we are around, and the letdowns that we had. But it's time to live in this playfulness, like treat this like the club. Well, maybe not the club, because I don't know why I keep talking about the club, but like treat this like the playground. Like, have fun, have your way. Like, things wasn't popping on the swing, get on the monkey bars, get on the slide, like get on, you know what I'm saying? Like, start playing with life and enjoying and understanding, like, my thoughts and the things that I think and I feel, my emotions and my subconscious and my conscious mind and all that. I'm only a part of the universe. And not only, that's beautiful, that's big. I'm literally a part of the universe. So I'm an extension of the universe. Whatever I feel is what I'm going to attract. And just like when you find yourself in bad relationship after bad relationship, because something about you is saying, I feel like I have to go real hard for someone to love me. I feel like I have to, be the ride or die, keep going through and keep going through and standing strong and being a soldier for me to finally get the love I deserve. You get what I'm saying? Like, somewhere inside, that's what you're projecting out in the world, and the world is just going to provide what you're projecting. Okay, so it's all about just getting out of that living in the past, that lack mindset, and play and move around and play and enjoy this life, because y'all, life is precious, life is beautiful, and life is short, especially when you get to the point that you're really loving life. Like, that's just like literally being at the park as a kid and just having your fun. When it's time to go, it's like, damn. Okay, I want you to have fun. I want me to have fun. I want me to enjoy this beautiful life, as well as, like, I done been going through stuff since a kid, y'all. Like, my first memories is like, damn, that's not good. Okay, when I think about it, that's not too good, baby. But it's like, it's time for me to enjoy the fruits of my labor for getting through it. What's going on, Bullets? Good morning. Thank you for the like at the door. Thank you, love. Anyone, if you're in the building, please like up the live. And yes, what's going on, Bullets? Good morning, King. But I'm just saying, like, it's just really time to enjoy the fruits of my labor of getting through this, and not putting myself in a continuous position where I'm continuously having to live my past over and over and over again, because I'm not understanding. That's what a karmic loop is. When you continuously in this situation, like, you're in the same situation, different bodies, different scenarios, but same shit. That's a karmic loop. You're in that until you realize what the lesson is. And sometimes the lesson just is, stop living in the past, forgive, and not forgive for the other person, forgive for yourself. Okay? And the best way, y'all, because I had to do a lot of forgiving. A lot of forgiving, like, literally, for me to be able to live in my truth. Because once you set that hurt back, and you release that hurt, it's like you can fully, like, ascend into yourself. Like, hate, like, hold you back. I want you to know that you being hateful and mean to people, it's only going to set you back. It's not even doing nothing to nobody. Because think about it. The person that you hate might not even know you hate them. Might not even know you hate them, while you over there hating and boiling and okay, shaking in your boots, going crazy about somebody. They might not even know or give a fuck if they do know. So it's like, why would I hold this place for you in my body, in my heart, in my mind, in my spirit, and I don't even F with you? And that's what forgiving is about. Forgiving is not about, like, like, it's cool, I'm gonna just deal with that person again, I'm going to, everything's all good. No, that's not what forgiving is about. Forgiving is truly just about yourself. I'm releasing that hate, I'm releasing that burden, I'm releasing that feeling of any type of lack mindset. I'm just releasing it. And that's just that. Like, and it's not about the other person. This is about me. I'm moving on with my life. I'm not going to allow you to live rent free in my body, in my subconscious, where I'm getting those things are projecting. I'm continuously getting another you all the time, because that's what I feel in my body. And you literally holding a spot in my body. Now I'm going to keep meeting you everywhere. I'm going to keep meeting you in my man. I'm going to meet you in my friend. I'm going to meet you in my parents. I'm going to meet you all the time, because you're in me. No. Okay? For real. No more of that living in the past, y'all, because that's not about nothing. That living in the past really ain't about nothing, and it does more harm than good. What is it doing for you? Okay. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is literally about partnership, unified love, proposal, marriage, deep interconnections. And it really just segues into what I was saying, as in like unified love within yourself, because you don't feel like you're fighting something within you. You're fighting, there's something that you hate. And a lot of time when you hate something, you kind of turn into that person. You adopt some of their ways just to protect yourself from that force. And I noticed that I even done that. Like, and it will show up, and it's like, I'm kind of acting like this person. I'm kind of doing this like this person. You get what I'm saying? All because they're living rent free within me, and I'm not being my full true self. And it's time to have a unified love and a partnership and a mutual attraction and bond within self. This is all about me right now. Like, this is all about me. Call it what you want, but I'm here for a mutual attraction and marriage within self, so that can reflect, and that's what I need. Okay, I need a good man. Okay, get me a real boo thing this time. Okay, get me a king. Okay, my friends, I'll find my amazing soul sisters and soul brothers that really, they ain't just trying to get up in my drawers. Like, I'm really meeting someone that has a unified mutual attraction, and we're feeling each other in the same aspect, in the same way. It's no type of hidden motives or no ulterior things going on. You get what I'm saying? Nothing about my old story will come up, because that is done. Because those people don't live within me. I forgave. That's how over it I am with people's bullshit. Okay. That's how over it I am, baby. I'm releasing your ass with love. See you the F later. Like, I don't even want to think about you. I don't want to worry about you. I don't want you in my, okay, I'm doing this. Okay, I got a mutual love, mutual attraction, mutual connection with self, baby, okay? When I wasn't loving myself, that's when I was stuck on how much I hated you. But now that I'm loving on myself so much, you know what I'm saying? Who is you, baby, okay? That's how much I'm over it. Newly formed ideas, okay? Newly formed ideas, and it's all just about reprogramming yourself and knowing that you are worthy for everything. You're worthy for your soul sister, your soul mother, okay? Child, I might be about to get a soul mother one day, okay? Because my mama be wilding. I'm ready for a soul mother. Yes, forgiving does not require reconnect. No, it don't. You can most definitely forgive from a distance. Release with love, okay? I don't need to see you. I don't need no type of closure, because some people would never even be able to give you closure and wouldn't even want to give you closure, because they want you all riled up and ringed up about them and confused, and oh man, they want you all like that. They literally want you like that. Like, some people will know they do not like you, don't want nothing to do with you, can't stand you, but will have you sitting right in their face just to have you like that. And y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like, why would you give someone that authority? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not giving you that authority. Because I used to even feel like that, like, even with relationships, like, I need closure. I need to, like, I need to figure this all the way out down to the bottom. Okay? I need to figure this shit all. Hold on. Like, where did we have each other fucked up? What happened? But it's like, people will just do that for their own entertainment, just keep having you ringed up. And no, like, closure, I totally believe in closure, a closed closure, baby, okay? We don't need no open-ended closure. It's a closed closure. I don't even need you. This is all about me. Like, for real. This closure is closed, baby. You are not welcome to this closure, baby, okay? Like, for real. That's how you create this partnership. And it's like, y'all, there was even a time where I had so much hate in my heart for someone that I had to, like, beg and pray, like, please release this hate in my heart so I can really ascend to myself. Like, how can I be saying I love myself, I love God, I love spirit, I love my ancestors, I know I'm guided, I'm protected, I'm loved, but you hate somebody? Like, why would you have to have that in you? You get what I'm saying? Don't F with them, okay? And no, you seen what you saw and it happened, baby, okay? I'm not saying, like, forgive them, it's all good. I'm saying forgive as in let it go. The shit happened, it's done now. you're not going to still be living with me. Because that's what they do. They live in your head. They live in your mind. They live in your fears. They live in your actions. They live in your thoughts. You ain't about to live here with me. Because you got me fucked. Now I don't like you. Now you living here? Child, how did we pull that off? Now I can't stand you. Now you living with me rent free, baby. When I'm in the shower, when I'm at home, when I'm with my kids, baby. You, child, Now I'm, you ain't living up in here, boo. Sorry, baby. Like, didn't I tell you to leave? Okay, how you get back here? This is the Two of Swords here. And this is the Two of Swords upright. So the Two of Swords is avoidance, difficult decisions, and weighing out options, okay? And I feel like it segues also from our talking about the forgiveness part. Like, sometimes we are in these situations where it's like something is holding us back from being able to let go. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's kids, or it could be a sick father, or it could be like a ex-boyfriend, but you know he ain't got it all the way there, and you just trying to be there for him. Like, you know, just things like that. But you have to make that difficult decision and weigh out the like, can you sustain dealing with this person? Like, I want us to stop thinking like day to day about everything. Like, is this a sustainable union? You get what I'm saying? Like, can I see myself in an ideal world? Would I be dealing with this shit in 2-3 months? Not even years, okay? Because sometimes it goes down to years, but babe, we ain't even going, because that's from our old story, okay? We ain't even be out here waiting on 2-3 years to understand something, okay? But just think about that. Even if you gotta get crazy like that, like, can I deal with that for 10 years? Like, think about that. If you can't deal with it for 10 years, you don't need to be dealing with this shit now. For real. Okay, then in a right, okay. How I'm bent over again, baby? How does it happen? Not right up in bed, baby. How we end up rolling over together, baby? No, let me stop playing. But no, seriously, it's not cool. Not end up laid up again, honey. Child, what we doing up in this? How we end up doing this again, baby? No, but seriously, like, it's so important, y'all, to weigh those decisions and stop avoiding the inevitable. Because it, like I said earlier, them warning signs be obvious warning signs. Like the disrespect, the violation, the just the rudeness, the, like, some people, it's like so obvious, like, you really don't F with me. Yo, I had an ex that everything that I used to say, right? And this is things I was passionate about, okay? So I used to be like ready, like, just, you know, talking my little shit. And I'll tell him something like, you know, I was thinking this and I did some research and I kind of feel like this. And he used to always be like, I doubt it. And I know that sounds probably small to y'all, but imagine every time you talk about something deep that's within your heart and something you're just like, oh my goodness, like, I don't have really nobody to tell, so I'm gonna tell my man. And he's always just like, I doubt it. That used to get on my nerves so bad. Like, do you hate me? Like, I understand you're not gonna agree with everything I said, but do you hate me? Like, just let's just say it right here, right now. Because why do you doubt everything that I say? Like, what? Girl, listen, that was so annoying. But it's like, just think about it. Those are them obvious signs. He don't give a fuck. He don't care about what you're saying. He doubts it, girl. He doubts it. Your passion, your intellect, your thoughts, your beliefs, he doubts it. You get what I'm saying? You have to just, sometimes it's just so clear, but we're continuously like, no, that's the way he is, and this is that, and that is this, and it's okay. Baby, the shit is not okay. Can I deal with someone saying, I doubt it to me, to things that I'm passionate about for 10 years? No. Okay, now I'm getting mad thinking about it, okay? Child, I know you fucking lying. Imagine me doing this tarot here, and he's just like, I doubt it. Like, this is near and dear to my heart. I truly feel like this is an extension of my intuition, like, deeply. Like, it helps me connect to spirit, my ancestors. And imagine this motherfucker talking about I doubt it. But then when you think about that also, it's like, That's how you end up not going into your full potential, because in the back end, because I know that he will be like, I doubt it, da 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 da. I wouldn't even have got into my spirituality. You get what I'm saying? Like, just think of what living in the past does. It's so hindering that you won't even want to live in your full potential because you got somebody whacking your ear. Like, somebody real whacking your ear. Like, real whack, just doubting you. Just, I doubt it. I doubt it. Like, girl, it ain't even funny. It's like, yo, are you shitting me? Girl, I'm glad I could laugh about it now. Because it was a point that I could not laugh about that. Like, why do you always say I doubt it? That's a weird thing to say when I'm really passionate about something. Like, okay. And seriously, though, I want you to, like, really, though, I want you to start weighing out your options and stop avoiding the inevitable. If you feel like you can't deal with something or get with something no matter what, it could be a detriment to your health because you're not expressing yourself fully, and you're going to continuously minimize yourself until you feel so small, until you feel so little. Like, and you be ready, you want things to change so bad, and you feel like things are never going to change for you, that you might even be ready to do something to yourself or do something to somebody, or just be this really like low vibrational, sad, miserable being where all you want to do is just continuously reflect and project more misery, and you're mean to people, you're mean to family, you're mean to friends. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because something shrunk you that small. Something shrunk you that little, that's where you are. Like, F that. Weigh out them options. If you feel like this is not a good decision for you, if you feel like, this is a dead end for you, this is something that can't be sustained, I'm not fucking with it. I'm not going to be in this position where I'm continuously going to get myself deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into something that I know is not good for me. You feel me? Like, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Like, I played that game too much for too long. I played that game too much, and I'm done with that. I'm no longer going to allow myself to avoid difficult situations, because eventually it's going to get there. Okay, trying to keep you small, baby, literally. Because they thrive off keeping you small. They have you right where they need you. They got you right in the pocket. Right in the pocket. Okay, and then, y'all, we have the 5 of Swords, but it's in reverse. And this is desiring to forgive. Wow. Desiring to forgive, desiring to reconcile, but we ain't desiring. Okay. Because people think reconcile is like, okay, forgiving, but you don't have to like deal with that person all the way. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, some people, you just have to love them from a distance. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, that doesn't mean you have to like hate them or not like them or no more. You can just really just not like how somebody handles you. And it's like, you know what? I really wish you well. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. I don't want nothing like that. And you can reconcile with someone like spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're good. I'm not mad. I'm not holding nothing. I'm just going to forgive you, let that go, and just make amends so I can live my life. That 10-year really put things into perspective. My goodness. Yeah. And then it's just like, then you might wake up on the 11th year and you really ready to go. And it's like, what the F was I doing for 10 years? Like, the most you're going to regret with that is not doing it sooner. That's the most you're going to regret with that. Not doing the shit sooner. Seriously. So let go of that past resentment. Make amends within yourself. We're talking a closed closure. Okay? We're talking a closed closure, y'all. Make those amends so you can find your soul family. You ain't feeling your parents? Go find your soul mother and your soul father. Okay, go find your soul parents. You ain't effing with your brother, your sister. Go find you a soul brother, soul sister. Okay, you want a soul man. Okay, you want a new man. Go get you a soul man, baby. Like, seriously, a soul woman, a soul wife, a soul husband. Like, seriously, like, you deserve all the riches and bonds and like beautiful, positive bonds that love have to offer. Do not hold yourself back because you're not making those difficult decisions to let go what's not for you to finally get the abundance of life. Like I always say this, the good shit is out here. The good shit's out here just like the whack shit's out here, right? And the whack shit out here is easier to grab. So that's how we end up getting the easier to grab people, the easy to grab shit, you know, blah, blah, blah. But just think about it. If you just wait and you let those easy to grab people pass you, the abundance is there. We're just taking the little things that's right here. It's like we taking little pieces when we can wait and be like, okay, that's like you cooking, right? And you know the little parts around the edge is kind of done, baby. So you like, you know what? I'm gonna eat a little piece of this, but you can wait till the whole thing is ready for you, and you're ready, and it's the timing is right, and eat the whole plate. But we over here nibbling on one bacon at a time and blah 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 at a time. Listen, like seriously, wait for that whole dinner. Okay, get you some of that good. Okay, wait till the greens and stuff is ready, baby. Okay. It's just the cornbread ready. The cornbread's quick. You know what I'm saying? Wait till everything's ready. For real. And then, I didn't even look. I'm talking about then. Okay, yep. Then we got the Empress in reverse though. And this is signifying a creative block, being selfish, being impatient, being overwhelmed, a lack of concentration, depending on others, inaction. This is exactly what I was saying, y'all. That is what creates these creative blocks where you can't ascend to your full self. And I feel like, honestly, like when you put that in perspective of like a plate and just taking what you can get, that's being like very dependent on others as well as like greedy, and you having like a lack of concentration. It's just like hold on and wait for the perfect time. Wait for things to be right. Stop just trying to just hold on. And that's like, it's selfish because I feel like selfish is different for me than being self-centered. I'm all about being self-centered and worry about yourself and centering self, okay? But I feel like selfish is more like like self-centered in a toxic way. Like you're so ready to do something and get something that you're just doing whatever. You get what I'm saying? And it's giving like a selfish energy. It's just like, hold on, calm down, have some concentration, stop feeling overwhelmed and moving so fast. Like just hold on, okay? Okay, because I really feel like it's a lot of impatient, and that's what has you have you dependent on others. You're dependent on everybody for, you know, for how you feel, what you say, what you do, and you can't ascend to the beautiful spirit, the beautiful being, the beauty that you truly are because you're holding on to the fuckery. Okay, to the fuckery, baby. Hold on, let's get some water. Y'all got some water? Do a little hydration for a second. When y'all have these healing moments and y'all listening to y'all sounds, I don't know if y'all hear my sounds, but y'all listening to y'all sounds and y'all getting into y'all mode, make sure you stay hydrated. Because this takes a lot of energy when you're really in your authentic like bag of doing it. It takes a lot of energy and it makes your ass thirsty, baby, okay? So when you feel like you about to get into some real healing-ish, make sure you have some water on the side, baby. Okay, because you won't have that cotton mouth healing into a cotton mouth, baby. But, excuse me, I was trying to burp as quiet as possible, baby, because I got this mic on. But, yeah, so really stop being indecisive, weigh out those heavy options and get into this energy of getting the abundance that you know you deserve in life. And don't let this scarcity mindset make you feel like because I didn't have a good mother or a good father, or because this could have happened to me, I've been violated in this way. Because it was even to the point, like, for an example, what's going on, Zoom TV? What's going on, love? How are you today? There was times where I felt like because I was in those relationships where, you know, we was getting handsy, okay? And I felt like because I was in those relationships, it was making me feel like I wasn't worthy of like a soft, cool, calm relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of the things that we go through make us feel like this is all we're deserving of. And I just want you to, don't let that block you from your blessings. Don't let that block you from your blessings, for real. Because it's like, and because I had this mindset of these handsy situations, I end up meeting the ultimate handsy. Okay, the ultimate handsy. He said, babe, you want to start up this store. And it was like, listen, like on a real vulnerable tip, it was even to the point that I was so used to that. It's like I would even get handsy, like talking and like overdoing it, like opening the door for that. Like I was opening the door for it. Until you gonna meet your ultimate match, baby, child. You gonna meet your and you gonna be ready to chill out and child, let's go. Okay? You gonna meet your match and you gonna see, and that's gonna be your sign right there. Listen, baby, you look at you holding this on for too long. You're carrying this weight with you for so long that you're blocking your blessings, and now you're getting yourself in a scary ass situation because of something that you was doing from a kid, and when with your little boyfriend. Next thing you know, you're doing it with these grown ass men, and now it's like some of these grown ass men that you attract and attacked. Okay, and it's like, baby, now look, cause you was holding on to some shit when you was 15 and how you used to get handsy with your little bulls. You get what I'm saying? So it's all just about just not being selfish, not being impatient, and waiting for the best. Knowing that you are worth the wait. Okay? No, you can't. I'm not going to just grab whatever's close to me. Grab the closest thing next to me. I deserve to wait and get the full shit. The full pack. For real. And then we have the Hermit. I believe, yes, it is upright. So the Hermit upright is basically just doing soul searching, some truth seeking, some inner guidance, some meditation. Like I was saying, when you get into these periods where you feel like, you know what, I'm about to really just sit and release everything I need to release. If I'm going to just sit here and journal and have a good cry or listen to these beautiful sounds and try to see where my mind goes, and wherever my mind takes me, I'm going to think myself through it and walk myself through it. And you get what I'm saying? If you feel like you're going to set some time for that, just make sure you're hydrated and you're authentic and you're real so you can actually do it productively. Like when I was really getting into this healing journey, y'all, I used to be snot nose crying, like literally snot nose crying, like, cause I'm like, I gotta release this shit. I'm ready to feel. Like I used to even be drinking all the time because I didn't even want to feel my grief. I lost a lot of people. I didn't want to feel my trauma. I didn't want to feel my anxiety. I didn't want to feel my nervousness. I didn't want to feel all this shit. So I'm over here drunk as fuck all the time. And I'm like, this is not the way to go, because now this is a whole new problem. Now I'm a depressed drunk. Now I'm a traumatized drunk, baby. It doesn't help to self-medicate yourself. You get what I'm saying? So it was just all about like me just taking the time and meditating and feeling, actually allowing myself to feel. A lot of us just try to lie our way and like it's cool our way through life. And it's like, nah, feel that shit. Feel it and see what that was here to teach you. Do some soul searching. Be alone for a little bit. Gain some independence. See what it's like being alone. You can't be alone. You can't. Like, it was to the point, I didn't even feel like I could even be alone. I feel like I always needed a boyfriend or a friend, even a friend, child. Like I needed to always be on the phone. I needed to always be some type of stimulated. Be alone. See what that do. Like, the things that come up, those feelings that come up, get yourself through that shit so you're able to be alone. Now, I love being alone. Like, I love being alone. Like, it got to the point that I'm like, it's time for me to find my soul family. Because, child, I already know I'm so protective of myself that I actually love being alone now, that I would know when something's being bothersome, or, child, if something's being bothersome or something's just truly not working for me, simply because I'm so protective of my space, myself, my energy, my spirit, that I know I'm not even going to be receptive to them little pieces, okay? To little pieces of bacon here. I want the whole plate, or I don't want nothing. You feel me? So it's just all about some truth seeking and being alone and gaining your independence, and not always having to run to somebody or run on the phone or do this or do that when something happens. Like, what is this trying to teach me? What is this trying to teach me? Because I am getting everything I want out of life. So let me figure out what this lesson is so I can take this lesson with me. I'm not going to let this shit defeat me. I'm not going to do this in like a toxic, horrible way where I'm just, you know what, now I'm about to do this and I'm going to get back at this person. I'm going to sit the F down with this shit. What is this teaching me? Because I'm not drinking this away. I'm not gossiping this way. I'm not laughing this shit off. I'm working through this. Like, what do I need to learn? And do it just like that, y'all. And it's going to be times when I'm telling you, because you ain't laughing it off no more, you're not drinking it away, you're not acting like it's cool, or you're not even being vindictive and trying to get people back. You're really working through your shit. You're going to be feeling it. You're going to be feeling it. You really are going to be feeling it. And it's going to be a lot of contemplation going on. And it's just all about just getting to that inner peace, though. That inner peace. Like, and that's going to reflect in your outer world. You know, it's going to reflect in your physical world. Like, just this beautiful peace that you know that you deserve, that you would wait for. I will wait. Like, even like sometime I be thinking, like, only as of recently, because you know I've been single for like 9 months now, which is probably the longest I've ever been. Especially single and ain't dropping it low, baby. Okay, this is definitely okay. So what's going on, Mom? So so definitely. So it's just like sometimes I think about, okay, I think about one, but then I just think of, okay, let me give y'all some real T shit, okay. I'm like, I hope he ain't seeing my video, baby. I hope he don't be watching my YouTube, because he gonna know, like, that was on me. But there was this dude that I seen, I'm about to say from, but it's like, girl, don't get too specific. But this is the guy I seen from back in the day. And I seen him, he was looking good. I said, damn, he was looking good, right? But then, and I'm like, my first mind was like, damn, he's looking good still. Okay, period. He's okay. But then my second mind, okay, because sometimes you gotta give it a sec. You gotta let it marinate. Because I'm like, should I DM him? Like, literally, I was thinking that. Like, should I say? But then I'm like, and not even to really drop it low, y'all, just to have some communication. Okay, a little bit of communication ain't gonna hurt. But then I thought about it, okay, because you gotta let it marinate for a second. So I marinated. And then I'm like, yo, that ain't what you want. Because first of all, you already know what he's about. You already know what the situation's about. And you're not looking for that. You're not looking for that. It's like, girl, you've been waiting and doing all this soul searching for you to just holler at a fine dude because you drove by him. Like, it's like life is so much deeper. Like, I'm all about the deepness of it all. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean never? Not never DM, baby. Oh, never DM. Right, now I be sliding up in them DMs, baby. Solidarity is such a sacred process because it keeps you protected from being preyed upon during your... Yeah. I'm like, yeah. No, seriously. It because it's like when you think about it, when you're stressed and you're going through shit, you're so receptive to things because you're open. You know, you're open for whatever because you want some type of relief. So you're open to, your open ears. You're open. Okay, baby, let me know what's going on. And that's when you're open. Okay, and you got to be mindful of the company you keep and the things that you consume, even the content, the things that you watch, the people that's talking around you, the things that you see, the music that you listen to, all that shit. It's like you have to be Operation Raise My Vibration. Okay, Operation Raise My Vibration through meditation, through some manifestation, baby. No, but seriously, you have to be like that. You can't be like, you know what, I'm about to just go to my friend and tell her this because it's like your friend probably toxic, probably gonna tell you to do something crazy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Now you second guess, like, get into your own energy. And I feel like that was the best thing I did for myself is to stay single, not be worried about no men, okay? Because that's like really like the last thing I'm thinking about. As a human woman, okay, it does cross my mind. But as the deeper spiritual being that I am, it's like, girl, you better wait for your king. You better wait for your king, and that shit gonna hit real different, okay? Because you done waited for that good, okay? So that's where I'm at with it, y'all. Okay? Sips coffee. That's where I'm at with it. I'm waiting for that good when it comes to it all. I ain't waiting for them little pieces, because I had them little pieces. You get what I'm saying? I had them little pieces. Aren't you ready for your soul plate? Okay, that's your soul tray, your soul family, your soul. I want all my soul shit. You know? So yeah, y'all, it's just time to do some real soul searching and, some truth seeking and being alone and being in your energy. And thank you for whoever's tapping the screen. I appreciate you, love. But it's just really all about that. It's all about that. And just forgiving and moving the F on so you can get your soul shit. Okay? We're here for the soul shit. And you ain't gonna know if you don't do no inner guidance and no soul searching. How you gonna know what your soul shit is? Not that's our new shit, collective. Our soul shit, baby. Okay. Okay. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about self-discipline. Self-discipline. Literally, like, thank you, Spirit. Like when I be having these readings, y'all. A moment between collective and spirit, baby. When I be having these readings, y'all, and how everything just resonates and lines up, I'm like, yo, spirit loves me. Like, spirit loves me. Like, the fact that I was in these deep, vulnerable, scary, lonely situations, addicted, like, all this shit. Like, and for me to really let go of everything that doesn't serve me so I can be able to feel inner peace and be able to like speak to my ancestors in spirit and encourage y'all and love on y'all and connect with y'all and find my soul family even within y'all. Like that shit, like I don't know, that just kind of gave me the chills real quick because it's like everything is like segueing into each other. Like wow, like this is abundance right here. You know how like you always just seeking something bigger and better and faster and taller, and it's like this is abundance right here to sit here peaceful, warm in my home, not stressed, not worried, and just encouraging my collective to do the same and wait for the riches, for the beauty like that y'all deserve, that we deserve. Like oh, I don't know, y'all. That just gave me like I just started feeling that soul shit. Okay, like woo. But okay, let's bring it back in. Collective. Okay. So this is about just not feeling stuck. Doing some self-discipline so you can get a reward out of everything that you're doing, y'all. I'm tripping over my words right now because that was so like I just felt that through my whole body. Like I'm trying to like bring it back in, but I'm like, this is really my soul shit. And I would have never got here if I stayed stuck, y'all. If I stayed in this lack mindset thinking this is the best I can do, the best I can get. I'ma just deal with this. I'ma just do that. If I stayed in this page of wands in reverse, energy where I have a lack of directions, I'm procrastinating, I'm not making the hard choices, I'm prioritizing everybody before me. Look, I would have never been able to just do this. This is some shit that you can't buy. Like, oh, thank you, Spirit, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. I just had to like, woo, okay, give thanks, okay? Give thanks. And I was just telling y'all at the beginning of the live, like, before you even get up in the morning, like, well, not before you get up. You're like, while I'm asleep? Okay. Now I'm talking crazy. I'm like, before you wake up. No, let me stop playing. But before you get out of bed, I want you to list 5 things. Well, not list it. Okay, now you like deal with a paper and pen as soon as I wake up. But no, in your mind, 5 things that I'm grateful for. Like I can tell you like my kids, my home, my peace, my safety, my motivation for another day. And these are all things that I was jeopardizing at a point in time when I was in this lack mindset and I was allowing my past live for me. I was jeopardizing my kids, y'all. I was jeopardizing my peace. I was jeopardizing my home. I was jeopardizing, what else I say? Everything that I just listed, I jeopardized it before, all because I was allowing those toxic unions to hold me back. It's time to find your soul shit. Like really, y'all, it's time to find y'all soul shit. Like for real. Sorry, you seem like a lovely soul. Oh, period, moon. Oh, we ain't going backwards. I know that's right. But I seem like a lovely soul, yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay, you got discernment, baby. Okay. No, but seriously, y'all, it's time to get the rewards. It's time to stop living in that past and just allowing that shit to continuously like eat away at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I'm done struggling. Okay, raise your hand if you're done struggling. Raise your hand if you don't want struggle to continue to live with you, baby. You can go struggle. Bye, struggle. Like, struggle. See you the F later. Struggle. I'm like, struggle. For real, bye, struggle. Okay, and this is also like piggybacking on what I was saying earlier. Okay, I didn't even tell y'all what this is, my bad. This is the Three of Cups in reverse. But this is basically piggybacking on what I was saying earlier with like the overindulgence and not allowing my isolation to be a soul searching isolation. Okay, keys back to me said okay. But I was overindulging and heavy partying. I wasn't allowing my isolation to be a soul search and introspective type of time. I was using that as a toxic, like I'm lonely, I'm hurt. Like, you know how many people that are sitting up under a no good man or a no good mother or no good father or some no good space where they're always with someone that ain't shit. I know that sounds crazy, but seriously, someone would love to be alone how you're alone. You get what I'm saying? I want you to see the abundance of everything. You get what I'm saying? Someone would love to not be in the space they're in and just be the fuck alone. So don't see it as lonely, as like a bad thing. Like, see it as a time to be actually in your own energy, your own space, your own thoughts. You're not continuously ongoing, worried about, I am alone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I can think now. Everybody, quiet the voices. I can think. Like, literally, it's not all this chatter. It's not all this energy. It's not all this, people trying to nitpick at you and make you feel bad and misunderstand you. I'm fucking alone. Like, that's how you should take being alone. Like, don't take it as a toxic, isolative period. Take it as, like, I can be in my own energy. I can find myself. I can do some soul searching. I can listen to my own thoughts freely without, you get what I'm saying? So, I was saying, though, about the heavy partying and the overindulgence and all this just because I was that scared of being alone. I was that scared, y'all, of being alone. Like, it was times like I would really be not even wanting to drink. But it was so pacifying to me that it's like I would be like, you know what? I got to make sure I get a couple beers in case I wake up in the middle of the night just so I can be out of my mind a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not, even if I'm alone, ain't nobody up, ain't nobody to talk to, I can not be alone because I have my beer. I'm not stuck with just me and my thoughts. Start learning how to be in a place where you love your alone time because you're actually with self. I actually can be with my fucking self. Child, y'all getting me riled up. Cause I'm just thinking about like how I really just hated being by myself. Like, it was actually scary for me. And now it's like I see it as a time to really lock in and like talk to spirit and be kind to myself and affirm myself and love on myself and just look in the mirror like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for getting through these hard times and getting through all the things that life did to harden you. I'm so proud of you. I can be alone and not hear nobody else. I can hear my inner voice. And I can hear spirit speaking to me. You get what I'm saying? Use that alone time as time to get into this union, this marriage, this beautiful unified love with yourself. A lot of us are with ourselves, but do you actually like know yourself, love yourself, like bond with yourself? Or do you feel like the only way to have a good time is when you're keeping company? Think about that. Is the only time you can have a good time is when you're with somebody? And you can even try doing that, even like go out Go out to just eat by yourself. Go have a coffee by yourself. Go just, you know what I'm saying? And don't even be on your phone. Just enjoy your time. See the scene. Be present. Be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my own company. Go on a walk by yourself. And don't even be on the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just get into your own vibe. Like let me, like, what do I like to do? What do I even think about? I'm so used to allowing people to stimulate my mind. What do I just think about on my own? You feel me? So I want you to really like start utilizing that time as like not lonely, but just genuine quality time with self. Genuine quality time, y'all. So for real. Because three's a crowd. Three's a crowd sometime, baby, okay? And it's just like, it's just you and you. It's me and self. It's my and self. No, sir. I'm being silly now, but it's myself. No, but really though, I just want you to really start admiring that alone time, y'all. Because that's how you start to feel weighed down and hurt. Because then you try to overextend yourself and talk to this person because you need some type of stimulation or some type of interaction. And they're not going to act how you want them to act or say what you want them to say. And it's like, yeah, because you're allowing them their energy to interfere with you. You get what I'm saying? You don't even want that energy. You just need something. So get into this vibe, this passion, this union with yourself. Like, you ever be mad at somebody or something and then you call somebody and they piss you off even more? They piss you off even more than you was before you called them. Now, how did you pull this off? You get what I'm saying? Just think about that. That is really a symptom of not creating this beautiful union and independence within self. You walking into these people that is just like, bruh, why did I call you? Because now, whose side are you on? Like, do you hate me? Now you think about, now you got all these questions swirling in your mind when really you just wanted some relief. And you could have gave that to yourself if you knew yourself enough to know what you needed in that time. Think about it. There's times that I be riled up and I be bringing myself back a lot. And when I tell y'all I used to be what they call now a crash out, baby, I was a crash all the way out. Like, all the way out. Like, I had no emotional regulation. Because people think that's, like, cool. Like, oh, I'm a crash out. I'll crash out. Like, that's horrible. Like, you have no emotion. You cannot regulate your emotions. You're literally so impulsive that you're so reckless. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Why you think it's cute to be a crash out? I'm disgusted by him, okay? And I was one. And that's not cute. I'm not saying it to be cute. Okay, I'm not saying it to be cute because I don't think that shit's cute at all. Like, girl, have some type of regulation within yourself. I was a crash out. And it's like now that I can give myself what I need is beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, that's abundance, y'all. And you got to be grateful for even that. Thank you for giving me this beautiful self-regulation that I now have, that I'm embodied, that I can regulate self. Even when I'm so worked up, I literally can be like, you know what? Like, hold on. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, literally, hold the fuck on. Hold on. And I'll be able to calm myself down. Like, you know what? I was about to do this. I ain't even about to do it no more. That's my old story. I don't do shit like that. I sit in my power. Think about it. Queen. Do you think a queen get mad at the peasants and just start running around trying to fuck them up? Start chasing them with shit? No. A queen sits in her power because at the end of the day, I'm so intuitive. I'm so loved. I'm so nurtured. I'm so powerful. What the F do I look like? Let me get into self real quick. Yeah. Best response is no response. I'm actually ain't saying shit. And not saying to not speak on, just don't speak on nothing. But some shit don't need your response. Some things don't need your energy, don't need your time, don't need your acknowledgement. Baby, I see you. I see you doing your little song, your little dance. That's in my old story. I don't do all that. I don't even want to harbor those type of feelings, those type of emotions. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I see you doing your little, I can't even engage in your song or your dance. Sorry. I see you trying to provoke me. I see you're trying. I see you. You got that. But am I going to like lose my inner integrity for you? Because at the end of the day, who am I trying to prove a point to? Oh, I'm gonna do this. Like, you think I'm gonna sit and try to do that to you for you? Listen, it's all about my union, my unified love within self. I'm not doing all that shit with you. Like, I'm not gonna like break my respect within self, my self-respect, to get on your level. Think about it though. Like, think about it. It's not even about being like, passive or stuff. It's just like, does this deserve queen attention? Does this deserve like? Fox no. Okay. And this is also going into basically what I was saying. Just this is the Six of Wands in reverse. It's basically just going. I was saying all that lack of confidence and living with your ego and these things in your mind and telling you what to do and how to respond. That's what gets you in these situations, baby. It's time to have some movement and find our soul shit, our soul tribe, our soul people, and live this beautiful life of abundance, y'all. Like, seriously, live this beautiful life. I'm gonna pull one more card and then we're gonna open Kippa real quick. This other deck that I got. I've been like, y'all, every time I start talking about this, I'd be like, because I've just been getting so deeper and deeper into my spirituality that I've been having such beautiful synchronicities and just like everything's just been falling into place and being on time. And it's like, it's helping me connect with my daughters. And I've been connecting with my sister, y'all. I've been telling y'all, I haven't even been talking to my sister. I've been connected with my sister and it's beautiful. And it's not like I feel like any type of hate in my heart. It's like, everything is just all authentic and everything is just like because I have discernment and I have love for myself that I'm so able to have these beautiful bonding relationships without allowing my ego to get in my mind. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's beautiful to be in that headspace where it's like you're not living driven by your ego and like, oh, this and all that. It's just like, if you can let some shit go, let it go. And if you can't let it go, don't fucking let it go and move on accordingly. Don't sit around somebody trying to hurt them or sit around somebody. Because sometimes people would not even forgive you or forgive what passed on just to try to hurt you and damage you and discredit you. It's like, y'all, find your soul family. Worry about what matters. Do not allow your ego to drive you and be the driver. Put your ego in the back. Sometimes you do need your ego to help you be assertive and get shit done. And you might need your ego. All right, sit up in the passenger. But do never let your ego drive you because you're going to miss out on so many beautiful, loving relationships, opportunities, and just your soul shit just because you're letting your ego get to you, y'all. Like, and there's so many things you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss so much because you're just letting your ego drive you and show you the world. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Put that ego in the back. Put that ego in the back, y'all. And enjoy these beautiful unions. You meet somebody that you really connect with on a spiritual level, believe that. You get what I'm saying? Don't feel like this lack mindset, like, oh, this person gonna get me how this person got me and this person gonna do. Don't even think about none of that shit. It's over now. I can trust myself and I'm only gonna do what's right and what's best for me. And I'm gonna honor that and I'm gonna move accordingly. That's it. That's it. Ooh, this is perfect way to end with this, baby. 10 of Cups. It is signifying a divine love, harmony, blissful relationships. Y'all, I'll be about to cry. Because wasn't I just saying that? Blissful relationships, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love and support. That is literally what the 10 of Cups mean, y'all. Listen, I already said it. Get into this energy so you can enjoy blissful, harmonized relationships, but it's all about you letting things go that do not serve you, doing some soul searching, some introspection, learning yourself so you can enjoy this beautiful contentment, this family contentment, this total love, support, divine love, blissful relationships. Let the past go. Put your ego in the back and do what you have to do and live how you deserve to live. Wow, that was beautiful. Just total unified completion by simply doing those, weighing out those hard decisions and weighing out those hard. Yes, Keys, I love that for us. I love that for us, Keys, because this was for me too. Very beautiful, very, very, very beautiful message. I'm just like, wow. Okay, you can't make this shit up. This was a very beautiful, divine, loving message, and I'm just so thankful for you guys too, because this is us attracting our soul family. And I don't know what I did to draw you beautiful spirits into this message today, but look at us bonding on this level. Like, this is some deep shit. You can't bond with everybody on this level. And look at us. That's abundance. To be even attracting beautiful messages and connections and divine, like, spiritual notes from the universe through each other. Like, think about that, y'all. Like, just think about the beauty of life. Like, these are the blissful relationships. This is the synchronicities. This is the alignments that we deserve, that we know we deserve, y'all. We know we deserve this shit. Okay, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I want you to say that to yourself right now. I am deserving. Oh, I hope I'm not loud in the microphone. Sorry. Because I'm feeling this, y'all. I'm sorry. I am deserving. I am worthy. I am deserving of my soul family. Say that. You are deserving of your soul family, your blissful relationship. Just start with yourself. So you're so trusting of yourself and your decisions that everything just perfectly aligns. Look at this 10 of Cups, y'all. Like, I'm just looking at it like, doesn't this look so beautiful? Beautiful family, beautiful bonds. Everyone's happy. The abundance is in the air. It's beautiful, y'all. Okay, now I'm just staring at it because this message was beautiful. I'm like, I did that? Well, no, that was spirit. That was spirit. That was spirit talking through me for real, because that was just totally like my intuition. Totally, y'all. So I just want you to just be very mindful of that, y'all. We're going to pull out Kippa to pull out one card just to sum this whole beautiful message up. Even though we got a lot from spirit today, and I'm so, so, so grateful, spirit. Thank you. We got a lot from you, spirit. I'm like, we got a lot from you, spirit, but more please, okay? More please. Thank you, Keys, back to me. Thank you, beautiful. Well, I'm feeling like you're beautiful. Are you beautiful? You handsome, baby. But you're giving beautiful vibes. You're giving beautiful vibes. I hope that's not wrong. I hope that's not wrong, baby. Because you are most definitely giving beautiful vibes. All right, y'all. Let's see what Kipper has to offer us. I call these. This is pretty. Okay. She's pretty. She's pink. She's effective, baby. Okay. And this is Kipper when you see these cards. I don't want to look at them. Oh, some of them are showing? Oh, because the way I shuffled them. But yeah, these are Kippers. But I like to I don't even be trying to look, y'all. I'm like, just let my intuition pull the card, baby. Let my intuition. I don't want to see. Hey, okay. I'm like, this is Kipper right here. Okay. How we going to wrap this up, spirit? This one. Coffin. Okay, I know that y'all like, damn, coffin? Hold on. But listen, this is beautiful. No, this is actually perfect. Okay, so let's get into this. Cause when I first seen that, I'm like, damn, they got cards like that, honey. But listen, that is a death to your old story, to your old life. It's time to get into this new. Nah, I know, cause you're like, damn, I thought we was doing good, honey. You talking about this is beautiful, baby. Not. I'm like, now the final round. No, let me stop playing. But I play too much. But seriously, This is the death of your old life, of the past you, of the you that was allowing things that weren't serving you, that weren't for your highest good, that weren't in alignment with your true authentic self. This is the coffin it's in. It's getting buried, it's gone. It's gone now, y'all. We had our beautiful spiritual meet about our spiritual shit, okay? And waiting and understanding that we're worth the wait and we don't have to just be in survival mode, just taking what we can get. This is gone. We did our spiritual, and I want y'all to look at the cartoon. Can y'all see it? We did our spiritual ritual. We did our, we said our goodbyes. We already said what we doing next. We already showed our gratitude. It's time to go. We released everything with love. It's time to go. Yes, bury that past. It's gone. It's gone. It's time to get into this new story. We're not going to keep bringing up the old story. We're not going to bring it with us when we meeting people. I'm loving myself so much that I understand if I need time to self, I will. But if I do get to the point that I do want to branch out, I'm not going to take those old ideas and those old past relationships and thinking I'm going to bring that in with me and I'm going to find a new bad man and a new whack friend and a new loser this and a new... No, I'm not going to bring that with me. Because I did so much soul searching and introspection and releasing with love so I can have room for the things that do serve me. Because all the shit that don't serve me is in here. Yes, we acknowledged and we took accountability. Goodbye. Okay, it was nice knowing you. And this is also just with your old spiritual self, the energy that you had and the mindset that you had and the vibration that you was on to even attract those things. Even that part of you is gone. Okay, so like I was saying with me, like my drinking, my bottles is up in here, baby. I'm like, Patron. No, let me stop playing. I'm like, are you serious, Patron? You too? No, but I want you to put everything that doesn't serve you in here. Everything, the man, the thoughts, the ideas, the lack mindset, the Patron bottles, baby. Okay, you gotta put the Tron up in here. Put my Tron's up in here, okay? Put the Henny bottles up in here. Like, no, but seriously, because I play too much, but put it all in here, y'all. We did it. We did it. We're done. I was scared at first. Woo, the last card that wrapped it up. Yes. No, that's right. Okay, I'm glad I brought everybody back. It's all good. Don't be scared. Child. Oh, not as Indian. I thought Keys back to me. That's so funny because at first I didn't see the name. I just see the comment. I'm like, who wrote that? Keys back to me said, no, I'm serious. It's Indian too. Yo, Key, I thought you was a troll. That is funny. Damn. I'm like, oh, they up in here doing that? Okay, not the peas up in there. I said, oh no, let me stop playing. Now I'm opening it. No, but we keeping it shut. Okay, y'all got me getting a dry mouth, y'all. I hope y'all staying hydrated. I told y'all I be getting mad and dry mouth when I do stuff like this. Okay, when I get real deep with spirit, baby, I get real dry mouth. But no, on a serious note, I want you to put that in there. No, for real. Put that, whatever you gotta put up in there. Then that's a part of like quick gratification. Anything that you use just for a quick stimulus, a quick thing, but you know it's not good for you, put it in here. Anybody else want to tell what they putting up in here, or y'all gotta keep it on the low? Okay, they said I'm gonna slide my shit up in the coffin. I don't need no money, no nothing. I'm gonna slide my little shit up in there. But seriously, y'all, I want you to truly make room for y'all dream life, y'all soul shit, and y'all soul people, y'all soul community, and see the abundance in everything beautiful. You hear the birds chirping. Thank God. Thank you, Spirit, for even allowing me to recognize the birds chirping. There was a point in time I was so on go and so stressed and so frustrated, even in the morning with a man, that I couldn't even acknowledge the morning birds chirping because I'm over here arguing with somebody in the morning. Okay, that's abundance. You feel what I'm saying? To even be able to do things without that in your mind. Don't worry about what you don't have, because what you don't have, you don't need. Think about that. What you don't have, you don't need. If you don't have somebody's loyalty, if you don't have somebody's acceptance, apologies, I don't even need that shit. Because whatever I need and whatever is for me, I'm gonna have. It's even to the point that I'm throwing away shit. I'm putting shit in the coffin. This shit, I'm out of abundance of stuff already. This stuff I gotta put away. So think of it like that, y'all. For real. Think of it like that. And it was just really beautiful doing this with y'all. I ain't gonna keep showing y'all that coffin, okay? Y'all said, baby, I get it down. Okay, don't y'all still... This was so good. Now I want to make a list of things to go. Ooh, that is good. That is good. You know what y'all should do, or like us, because I probably can't do that on here, but I'll probably do that later, honestly, is write a list of things that I'm officially putting in the coffin and burn it and put it in like a safe, a fire safe thing, y'all. I ain't saying say fuck everything, okay? I'm like this is some, not waiting to exhale. What's that? This is some shit where I'm lighting up the crib, the clothes and everything. But, I can't think of it. I think it's waiting to exhale. I think it is when Angela Bassett. But anyways, because here I go. But yeah, y'all, that will be good to write everything that you want to put in a coffin and burn it and put it somewhere fire safe. And that could be your official ritual. Like, I'm not bringing this shit with me. I'm not bringing this shit with me. So that's perfect. That's actually a really good self-healing, very productive with your alone time. That's something good. That's something great. Shit. Okay, that's something great, baby. Okay, because we ain't doing good. We thriving. We doing amazing. Okay, and I want you to say that with everything that you do. I'm doing so good. You cooking tonight. Like, look at me. I'm all cooking. No, I want you to congratulate yourself all day. That's a part of what we're doing today. I'm going to be doing it too. Everything that we do today, be proud of yourself. You sweep the floor like, damn, I really did that. I swept the shit out of them floors. Like, for you cooking your baby's dinner tonight. Look at me being a mother. Okay? I want you to be so grateful for everything, your body functions, your mindset, everything that you're doing today. Take that, because that's your news story. I'm proud of myself in my news story. Okay? My news story, I'm proud. Okay, I'm proud of everything that I do. I would have sat in the bed and been scratching my ass and scrolling on the phone mad about somebody, but instead I'm cooking dinner. Okay, like, and even if you do your burn list, or you putting everything in the coffin, you put in your fire safe thing, baby, I'm proud of me. Look at me, because I would have been stressing about all this shit. I'm about to stress, cry, to keep going and throw this shit away in the coffin. You get what I'm saying? Like, be everything. Everything is beautiful. Like, even me, I wanted to off myself 2 years ago. And look at me. I'm able to talk to spirit, talk to my soul family, encourage them to find more soul family. And because we're only as strong as our weakest link. Like, think about it. We're all ascended and doing better in life and feeling good, right? In abundance of life. But then you have people that are evil, that ain't shit. And that's still someone, a part of us, because we're all one. That's still a part of us that we have to worry about. Because these type of people out here. These is type of people out here. You get what I'm saying? I want everyone to just let's just all ascend. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, there's going to be negative forces. I'm not expecting everybody to be good. But I want you to understand that, be around people that's elevating. Everybody just keep going up. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep going the fuck up. Child, I ain't trying to be around nobody that's draining me, that's downing me, that's making me feel bad, that's making me... Baby, congratulate me, and I'm going to congratulate you. Okay? I'm proud of you. Look at you. Okay? Yes. Thank you, okay? Thank you. K Ramirez, baby. We got two K's in the building, baby. Two baddies up in the building, honey. Okay, K's and keys and period. Okay, so yeah, y'all. That was very, 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 very beautiful. That was very. Child, I can't even. Okay, we get it. It was very good. No, but it was very good. It was very amazing. I always keep my crystal, my rose quartz with Pretty, and I charge, of course, my rose quartz sometimes just to keep giving it that full on heart chakra loving abundant energy. That's what you have to do with yourself. Always charge yourself and put yourself somewhere where you can replenish and be safe and be loved and be at rest when you need to be at rest. You get what I'm saying? You're not always on go. You're not always worried. You're just charging for when it's time. Just be. Just be. Just be, y'all. For real. Like, don't try to do nothing. Don't even try to do nothing. Let everything just go with you. And as you do shit, congratulate yourself. Like I said, you take out the trash. Damn. I never took out the trash that good. This is my first time taking the trash out this good. Damn. Like, literally everything you do today, congratulate yourself. And I'm really hoping to hear about anyone that does the exercise with burning things and writing things out and really doing your own personal spiritual ceremony. That would be really nice. And just dispose of that, burn it, let it go. It's gone. Do a prayer, do some real deep meditation, like cry, let that shit out, feel your last feelings about it, whatever you have to do, and just, sorry, I'm sending you off now, and I'm done. I'm done because it's time for me to find my soul shit, okay? My collective know what's up, our soul shit. So I love you guys. That was amazing. That was beautiful. And I'm just so grateful for even that, for even being able to get this message to you, get this message through you, because we picking back off, picking back a child, not piggybacking, baby. We're piggybacking off of each other, and you know, everything is just divine alignment, divine synchronicities. Everything's just like boop, boop, boop. It's beautiful. Okay? It's beautiful. Like, look at us. Just bad as we want to be figuring shit out. Okay? Just bad as we want to be, baby. Okay? So I love you. Make sure, please give me a thumbs up on the way out the door so we can get this video in the algorithm and we can find more soul people. Okay? Come on in. Yes, wishing you an amazing day as well. Wishing everyone, I intend your day will be amazing, blissful, beautiful, and just congratulatory. Okay? Everything is given. Damn. Damn. Walk by the mirror. Damn. Okay, everything. Damn. No, but seriously, y'all. So, damn. No, let me stop playing. But have a great day. I love you guys. Subscribe. Yeah, thumbs up. And I will see you soon. And damn. Okay, period. Okay.